Hi kindergarten, it's Mrs. Kopaz. This is your last art video for the school year. This week we're going to work on pages 21 and 22. On page 21 it asks you to use your crayons to do different values of red. Asks you how many shades of red can you find. I actually found 3 different shades of red, and then what I did was I made a value scale for each of them. To make the darkest value, I pushed really hard on my crayon, and then I pushed a little bit less for the medium and a little bit less for the light. And then I tried that with 2 other shades of red. So go ahead and give this a try. Next, we're going to do a fish inspired by a famous artist whose name is Paul Klee. I'm going to show you some examples of his artwork. Paul Klee was an artist from Switzerland that was very interested in line, color, and shape. You can see in these paintings of fish that he simplified the shape and then added just a few lines and colors to make his details. All right, so let's go ahead and draw a fish in the style of Paul Klee. I'm going to start off with a frown line and then add a smile line. I'm going to come up, down, and back up for a little triangle. I'm going to give my fish a little eye, and then I'm just going to give him a top fin and a bottom fin. As we saw in Paul Klee's paintings of fish, they are very simplified. We might just see a few scales here and there, a few lines here and there to give them detail, but he really likes to use basic shapes and basic lines too. You can also add an environment for your fish in the fishbowl. Maybe you want to give him or her some seaweed or some bubbles. Maybe you want to add a treasure chest. Think of all the cool things that you can add. I'm going to go ahead and add color to this, and okay, kindergarten, so I just finished up my fish. I'm not sure if you noticed in the video, but I tried to do some value changes. I pushed a little bit harder on my fish's face and then got a little bit lighter as I went back towards its tail. I did a value change down on the sand too with the brown. I started off very dark and then I got a little bit lighter as I went up to the top. So see if you can try a value change when you're coloring in your fish in its fishbowl today. The last 2 pages, 23 and then this one would be 24, are extra. You can do them if you'd like to. On page 23 you're going to put something in the jar. You can put a sailboat or fireflies, whatever you would like to do, and on page 24 you can draw whatever you'd like. It was so much fun doing distance learning with you. I hope you all had a lot of fun finishing your kindergarten art sketchbook. Have a great summer everybody, and good luck next year in the 1st grade. Bye-bye.